Crime today is an American epidemic.
There ain't no killer.
The system doesn't work for people who can't afford to defend themselves.
The whole neighborhood know what happened. The whole neighborhood know you grabbed the wrong guy.
I'm an innocent man.
I don't know you the way a mother should know her son.
Everyone saying you did something. After a while, you start to question yourself.
Nnamdi Asomugha, this is an amazing project that you're a part of.
Thank you. Thank you.
So how did you come to know about the story of Colin Warner?
Yeah, our director, Matt Ruskin, made this 5-minute documentary about the two guys, Colin and Carl, and he was passing it around, just trying to show people what he was getting involved in. And it made its way to me, and I was blown away by the documentary. He interviewed them, and he interviewed a lot of the people that were actually involved in the actual case from 1980. And, I was just blown away by it, and I, asked if I could have a script, and they sent me a script, asked if I could audition, and he let me audition and got the part.
It's so unfortunate that it's common that Black people are being locked up for, just minor infractions, their whole life, robbed. How were you able to just really stay in that place, your melancholy throughout the whole movie, like you have to be.
Yeah.
How do you stay in that? How do you stay in that?
Well, first I did a lot of research, and I took the time with Carl King just to find out what he was going through and to find out how, maybe he reacted to a lot of things. And even when he gets Colin out, I said, did you break down at that moment? Did you scream and throw your hands in the air? He said, no, I just smiled. That was it.
Wow.
And he had been through so much at that point, and he was just able to keep it. I think he felt it later. I'm sure there was a time after that he probably broke down, but it was such a long journey at that point. And the only way that he could have done what he did was if he kept an even temper. Both of them. Colin wouldn't have been able to go through 21 years and keep his mind if he didn't have this sort of level of focus and just being in process.
There's this one scene where your character is confronted by the wife. She's
sure.
just like, there's us,
Yeah.
and then there's this, and your character is just standing there,
Yeah.
like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah, I know.
And I thought that was such an amazing moment. It just shows, first of all, it's a tragedy, but it's beautifully told.
Yeah.
First of all, you guys, you did an amazing job with that. The accent. Talk to me quickly about the accent, because I'm like, he's really doing this, listening an accent.
We had a wonderful dialect coach who's actually in the film. Yeah, he's actually in the film. He's a Trinidadian actor and dialect coach, and he was great. We just spent time with him for 4 weeks, just nonstop. And one thing about Trinidadians, because Jamaican accents come so naturally to everyone, I would say, if they were trying to do an accent from the Caribbean, Trinidadians are so specific and will get so upset if it sounds Jamaican, the words that are coming out of your mouth. So he really harped on just having the right sort of tone and the right sort of melody. And, and then Carl King helped a lot. And we went in really hard with the accents, but our director, Matt, he was always like, okay, you got to tone it down, bring it back.
You did an amazing job.
People have to understand what you're saying, so it was a good journey.
Well done.
Thank you
Again,
very much.
congratulations. And
Thank you.
just so proud of this project and glad that this narrative is being told.
I'll work for free if you take a look at his case.
How are we gonna afford this?
You want me to leave him?
They're gonna keep me in here until I say I killed that man. You know I would die before I do that.
We're gonna keep fighting for you.
You got your family, you got your life. Why are you still wasting your time on me?
It's not just about you.
It's just a matter